3, 2, 1, go.
So I have a question right away.
All right.
Am I wrong, or does holding B make you run?
No, it does not make you run.
It does not make you run, no.
There is no run. B throws,
now.
that's it.
How sure are you of this? Because
It does
just,
make
like,
you
mess
walk
around
faster.
There is no run.
There is
Yeah.
run, yes, you do run with it. You move
you
faster.
go faster when you hold B.
Well, do I count that as run, though? That's not really a run, it's like a
Wait,
strut.
you move
helpful
faster
for
for
the-
holding B? This
Yes.
changes everything!
You have your,
Well,
you
let's
have
not
your
do this
input-
again.
You have your input on the screen, and I noticed you were not holding B, and I was like, oh, I guess I just thought it was going faster, and I was wrong, but...
Amazing.
Makes a lot of jumps a lot easier.
New discovery.
Why did no one tell me this? I don't even know anymore.
Okay, so my question is, are you guys bouncing on those spikes in the first level?
Yes.
Yes, they don't hurt you.
Just like real
Like-
spikes.
Like everything in this game, there's one enemy object in the code, which has the properties of they're bouncy on top and they hurt you from the sides.
Right, and spikes don't count as that, so you can just walk across
No,
them.
spikes
Oh,
do
they-
count as that.
Oh, but not
So
from the
they're
top.
bouncy on the top.
Right, not
And
from
they
the
hurt
top.
you from-
Right.
And they hurt you on the sides. Just like
I've
real
never been hurt by them on the sides.
Have you gotten to the sides of spikes?
Well, I scrolled falling platforms.
So no one has yet to
despawn those
make it out of the first part of the first level.
Yes.
Good
So-
We
signs,
are
good
ready,
signs.
guys.
Well,
No, I did.
welcome
I
to
got
3
a
DNFs.
Well, yeah.
No!
I made it to the ice part.
Yeah,
but
Nasir made it to the finish one
Right.
portion. We got to see the wonderful cloud entrance.
I'm still going crazy about this run. I can't
changes
believe I played this
everything.
an entire week.
How did you even get through it without that? That's tricky.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment on its own.
Yes, it was.
You have to boost off of everything. You can't make any of these jumps because these are some big jumps you have to make in this cave.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Well,
What
so
the
the goal, just in case we don't ever see any other stages, I should at least tell you guys what the goal is. But it's going to be
Oh.
stages
That
6, 7,
confidence,
and 8.
man.
Well, it might be that way. But stages 6, 7, and 8 is what they're doing here. You're seeing the beginning of stage 6.
Get out of here. Yeah.
If we don't see any other stages, I have some saved states after the competition. I'll do some expo.
Feasel, you're a meaner MC than that one person that hosted Weakest Link.
He'll show you how. Whoa! I despawned the platform.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
Yep.
No.
I love when I press jump, but he doesn't actually jump. Those are my favorites.
Is it just lag eating input or something like that?
I'm not sure if it's lag eating input or if it decides I'm not on the platform after all.
Like if you put a apple on a platform, you can fall through it.
Look at how excited Grimace is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God, what is the grimace?
No idea. I just thought he was like a gumdrop.
When Grimace at first was evil. He used to steal Ronald's shakes, and then they decided to make him Ronald's friend for some reason. I don't know why.
I've always thought of him as a mutant
No!
chicken nugget.
There's your McDonald's lore of the day. You're welcome.
Just gone absolutely foul with mold.
A moldy chicken McNugget.
Yeah.
Aren't there like chicken
Oh.
McNugget people?
It looks like that. What's that?
there
Pink
are
slime
Fry
stuff?
Guys.
There's Fry Guys. I don't know if there's actually chicken nugget characters, are there?
No, there's Birdie, who might one day be a McNugget, but
No, there are chicken nuggets. They had chicken McNuggets they were like little tiny things, and they would They were sitting in the little nugget container talking. I know they've had these in some commercials.
Oh yeah, they have.
They're like
They
nugget
have.
You need
babies
to
or
lay off
something.
the truck.
Yeah, they're little nugget babies, and they would talk.
Yeah,
That was back in the 80s when
Morbid.
McDonald's had, like everything.
right.
Like they had in the 80s, they had the talking moon,
oh,
which sounded
yeah.
like Ray Charles.
Make it Mac tonight instead of Mac
Yes.
tonight. Right.
Yep.
That's right.
I like that, actually. That's clever.
This is a slow run.
And there was that professor as well.
What was his role in that?
I don't think he had a role. He was just a professor. Then there was I think there was Mayor McCheese,
The
Captain Crook.
professor's in this game as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, he appears in the end. He appears in the end. I think he's also
And
even
in
in
the
beginning.
intro.
He's the very first.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he wishes you good luck.
yeah. And he's
Every
also
time you reset, he's right there.
that's not
Thanks.
professor.
Watching.
That's
Judging.
Mayor McCheese.
Yeah,
The
Mayor
professor.
McCheese wishes you good luck, but the professor
Yeah, it's
is
Mayor
in the
McCheese. I wish you good luck. Yeah,
I thought we were still talking about the mayor.
Mayor
The true
McCheese.
ruler of the
No.
Donald land, I guess it is. Ronald is just the figurehead.
Then his corrupt police officer. What was his name? It was the Big Mac.
Oh,
Officer Mac. It was Officer Mac.
was it
I don't know why I remember all this stuff.
Sir Mac? He was the one who was always
because
chasing the
their
hamburger.
marketing did its job. That's why.
No!
Oh god!
Robble.
Alright then.
Ooh.
Let's see.
The swamp claims another.
Oh, I just fell through the platform. Thanks, Apple.
Like the apples can like blow up the water spouts in level 2. Like if they land on like one of the water spouts, you fall right through them. It was really annoying.
I think it's the same thing, that if it's a moving platform, the Apple messes with its hitbox. And
Yeah.
you can clip
If
through
it's a
it.
moving platform, it's an enemy. And it damages from the side, and you can stand on it from the top.
Exactly. Ah! It's like the platforms in the swamp with the cats.
Yeah, the first time I blew one of those up, I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do now, game?
Yeah, I despawned on the spiders. Sweet.
In the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 spiders there, but sometimes you can get up to 3.
You move slowly, there's 3. If you jump, there's more likely to be more. Alright, time to fight Evil Grimace.
Ah. I don't know why I'm playing so poorly right now.
I know why. Donald Land.
Well,
It's cause you're learning how to run.
That's the whole game.
He's actually opting not to use it on account of he didn't practice any of it.
That,
It's
that
a
is
pride
correct.
thing.
I'm actually not using it because I don't know how.
It makes the jumpy guys easier. Cause you can go further cause you're running.
I was playing something a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
He was run and I didn't know for 3 hours or something. It was Shantae on the Game Boy. Someone came into my chat and they were like, I don't know how much spoilers you want, but you can run. I was like, oh shit.
Ah, no! I
mm,
blew up the bouncy guy!
ooh, that sucks. Then you can't get across.
Damn it! I'm sorry.
Well, so if either of you guys get a run that gets past level 2 and then gets killed, you should submit it anyway, because I'm kind of wondering if we may end up just chopping off the 3rd level from this, for the sake of
Third
getting.
Third
level-
level's like really easy.
3rd level's easy.
You think so?
I'm disappointed because I'm probably not going to get to play it. All right, Moonwalk Ronald. And yeah,
Alright,
like that.
we'll do that anyway. But
Yeah,
I
why
expect
don't you?
that-
But if you have the 3rd level's easy, then it might not be an issue. But I'm just saying, I'm thinking if we get to the end and there's still, you know, close to the end, there's still no finishers, then we may need to do that.
We may need to
do something.
We may need to submit our first level runs.
Right. It might be just level 1.
Who could save Grimace fastest?
Hey, Grimace needs saving too. I forgot all the routing that I had planned on this level.
You got a route?
Yes! And now that I'm here...
You have to route when you don't run.
You gotta do something all
Right.
week.
Man, that red googly thing is straight out of Pac-Man.
Yeah, so those red things, if you touch them, oh, they're the best enemy ever. You
No, the
can't
rocks
move,
are better.
You can't move, you can't jump. They just hold you there until you press the jump button 5 times.
There we go.
And then they disappear. They deal no damage.
Rocks
That's-
They make it so you can't jump at all.
So we finally got somebody
You mean the
into
Paul?
the last level.
No!
Wow.
Come on. Help me out, tree.
Oh my.
I have officially turned into a Let's Play.
Also, if you hold jump, you jump on the first frame you land.
Yes. And you don't have to hold an arrow key. You'll keep your momentum either way.
That's handy.
I actually made it
Oh,
through
pirate
the
boss. Here we
entire
go.
first level once. Only pressing right for a couple frames at the beginning, and then just holding jump.
Oh my god, don't you do this, you blue bastard.
Oh. Got a rough pirate fight happening here.
I'll take it.
It worked. There
No!
Hey,
What?
Green
How'd
guy,
that-
what happened?
we go. Alright, we got a
Sub
459.
5.
we have a run.
There
Nice.
is a run. Officially a run.
Alright, so I consider myself have winning this week just because I've posted times on everything.
Got no did not finishes.
No, I got rocked! No! What is going on?
What? You were
Stop
saying
the plan.
Run!
That's what's going on.
What was that?
The pollen.
That was
It's
fantastic.
It sticks to your head, and you fall very slowly. You can't move very fast.
He
No,
was,
I
you
fell
moving,
can't
to the
jump.
ground.
he was moving real fast.
Oh, did he get on top of it?
Like he already had forward momentum when it happened, so he just drifted forwards and slowly, forwards quickly, downwards slowly into a pit, completely unable to do anything.
weird.
Nice.
Ow. Chances are mean.
Apparently our chat has been a little wonky.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, Twitch in general has been kind of wonky today.
Is there some kind of big tournament going on? I wonder.
There's
Um,
a Halo
I-
tournament.
you-
There's
right.
packs going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, packs.
So these big pink guys, or you can't tell what's happening there, they freeze your left and right motion while they're doing their little cutscene. And then when they go back down, at that point you can move. And they're handily placed in large, hard-to-cross gaps.
But they're like delightfully dopey. I kind of love them. I'm sure speedrunner's not too happy with the thing that just forces you to come to a full stop, but
Yeah. No, this whole level is so anti-speedrunner because the enemies don't hurt you. They just slow you down. The red guys, you know, keep you from moving for some frames. The pollen guys, of course.
Well,
I hope you didn't eat that.
Freaking pollen!
Didn't even try the crazy double apple jump either.
I tried to, but I misspit the buttons. That's hard to do since there's a sailing here too.
Oh, that's true.
And these jumps where you can't see Donald in the air are the worst.
The green guys, yeah.
When I was learning Mario 2, there's a spot where Luigi jumps off the top of the screen and lands on a one-tile pillar, and it would always freak me out too much, so I opted to come up with another way of doing it. I was just like, it's like way late into the run. I'm gonna freak out and die. So,
Whew, alright, made it to the third stage. With a blistering time.
A blistering time is better than no time.
Hey, you finished. that's
Nope,
a good way.
so
That's a way to look at it.
I still got Harbor World.
Harbor World's easy.
The pirate was like kicking my ass earlier today.
Pirate was kicking my ass until I found my cool strat, which I'm actually pretty excited to show off.
Grimace, why are you so slow?
Fish!
Well, I was
What are you
waiting
doing?
for Rob to
Fish!
come in.
Fish!
I decided to test out the controls in Donald Land.
Why would you
You
do
guys are
that?
amazing.
And how are they working for you?
I
Not
wasn't
well.
kidding. These controls will take some getting used to.
Some getting used to.
Alright, got in my spot. Got in my
What
spot.
the-
Intense
No!
hours of drilling. Uh-oh.
Pirate guy is going down!
So yeah, look at this strat. He's hiding behind the pirate. Or hiding behind the box. That pirate doesn't even know what to do.
Shades of Super Mario Brothers 2.
Right.
It's very tricky though, because if you go to the right just a little bit, you fall
There we
straight in the water and die. And that is not a wide ledge to land on. For all of our viewers who have not played this game, I urge you, turn it
To
on.
not play this game.
Yes.
No, turn it on. Give it 15
No.
minutes.
No.
Not-
15
No,
minutes.
don't do
No,
it.
that's
Don't
a lot
listen
of
to him.
time.
Yeah, give it
That-
15
those are-
seconds.
Those are lots of minutes.
Right. How about?
I've always skipped the crocodile, but died anyway.
Like,
Oh.
The 15
like you
minutes
gotta.
is not worth...
This is people's lives you're toying with here.
The 15 minutes is not worth the 8 hours of therapy.
But you can't truly appreciate. Why is there no platform here?
It took me like
Oh,
That
10
happens.
seconds.
Yep.
It took me like 10 seconds, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I
Right.
can't do this.
It doesn't take.
Yeah.
Ooh, we almost got that. It doesn't
Okay,
take long
but-
to come to that conclusion.
My point though is that you need to play the game to truly appreciate
Mhm.
what
I
you're
don't-
seeing right now.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
true.
people are okay with just watching.
But I think
Yeah.
I think they prefer to just not appreciate this.
Ooh.
I really regret opening up the game and playing it.
Instead, you should play
pathetic.
Big Nose Freaks Out for 15 minutes.
If there is
That
one
actually
regret
is
in
a
my life,
pretty
it
fun
is
game.
playing this game.
wow, that's
And-
terrible.
On
No!
a more serious note, if in the next few weeks anyone wants to get together with me and try to find routes for Big Nose Freaks Out, I'd be interested.
There you go.
Oh, hey,
No.
there we go.
I know one person who
SGL
will not be
bringing
doing it.
people together.
That person is me.
You guys are going to be working on Donald Land instead?
Obviously.
The Clawed already did too much to Dotland. We don't need any more of it.
There's a surprising number of speedruns of this game. For something that's obscure and frustrating, there's actually a lot of people have tried it.
No! No! Skull!
Well,
That guy threw the skull right into my apple. I needed that apple.
like a decade ago, when I ran a Famicom site for a long while, there was a lot of appeal for this game. I think mostly because it's a McDonald's game, and Ronald is an internet punchline. So, and the idea of this game is just ridiculous. But like even back then, before like there was a lot of coverage to Famicom games, there were a lot of people that were really interested in this game.
What the heck?
And I was looking it up a couple weeks ago. It's not that expensive on eBay. I thought it was a lot more expensive than it is. Like $20 for a cartridge is $20 for a cartridge is not terrible.
20 more dollars than I would ever spend on this.
I mean, granted, I'm used to, with how many like NES games I have, I'm used to like if a game's like $20, it's a bargain to me at this point.
Right, if it's two digits, then that's a good deal.
NES games rose way too high up in value in the past couple of years.
If you're willing to pay $20 for McDonald's Land, I am going to sell you a bridge.
Like a decade ago, I paid like $20 or $25 for DuckTales 2, which is at least $100-something now. Like.
So I should point out we've got a Twitter account now. You can see it in the lower left corner there, Speed Gaming Show. So please check that out, give it a follow. We're trying to build up our follower base, but that'll happen eventually. But it'd be nice if you could help us out. And you can retweet our announcements and such.
Okay.
Also, if anyone wants to be a player on the show, you can get in touch with me, or you can email sgl@speedgaming.tv, or you can go to our website, speedgaming.tv, the URL for which you see in the lower left corner, and follow the links there. We're always looking for more players and more volunteers, so definitely get in touch if you want to be a part of the show in any way. Also, if you have games that you want to suggest to be on the show, or other goals for games that you want to suggest, please let us know. That we always need more goals. This goal in particular was actually contributed by Blecky a long time ago.
I'm shocked.
You're
So
shocked.
Blecky's who to blame, by the way.
Right.
No, I still blame Binary
This
Crash.
does not seem like. This in no way seems like a game that Blecky would recommend.
Ooh. Oh, that's sad.
Oh man.
Hagspam is going to come in with time probably close to 4 minutes if he had finished that out, but ugh. There's still
Well, he
enough
still
time
is
to
going to
beat.
finish it out
Yeah.
on account of getting ahead of the 9-minute run or whatever
Right.
it was.
Well, yeah, and he still has a chance of beating Nasir's time. It's a fairly short stage.
Just goes to show how much time there is to be saved.
Cursed pirate. Oh no! Stop hitting me.
A lot of health coming in here, but see what happens.
Do you lose any
Pirate!
power when you hit?
Alright.
What the?
Pirate.
Oh, there we go. He's
Yep,
down.
there you go. Definitely.
And
definitely
he's in
ahead.
the lead now.
Mm.
4:27.
30
Nice.
seconds at least. Nice.
Uh-huh. You've got about 6 minutes left on the clock, so there's still time.
See, everybody's starting to get in the groove now. This challenge clearly needed an hour instead of half an hour.
Or 3.
Let's do 24 hours instead.
I
pretty
mean,
sure
we have
our-
to keep. I mean, we're
I'm
trying to
pretty
put
sure
on a
some
show
of
here,
Beth's-
guys.
If that,
You can't
if that
just-
guy, hey,
Yeah.
if that guy can do Tetris for like 15 hours, you guys can do Donald Land for 24 hours.
I would rather do Tetris for that amount of time, probably.
The thing is, on this goal, I'm pretty sure we all have the sum. Damn it! a sum of best at around like 3 minutes. Just
Right. Some of best.
ever being consistent enough to beat each level without
Yeah.
something horrible happening. Holy crap!
Speak of the devil.
Oh, my heart is broken.
That's the spirit.
That was such a good run up until that point too.
Just imagine how much better if you were running it would be.
I know. If only I had practiced that at any point.
Hey, I didn't practice starting fast sheet start between levels.
There you go.
But at least that's not something that like materially changes how you go through the level. Like that at least can be integrated at the last moment. Oh.
So if you, for people who stick around after this match is over, we're going to be having a bonus game, and
Yep.
that's always fun. And if
It's
other,
also open to the public,
Right.
yeah.
yeah, exactly, open to the public. If anyone else wants to try it, you're welcome to. Just get in touch with me.
I happen to know what it is, assuming it's still what it was before. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
I thought this was an alright game. I don't think anyone's gonna hate it.
Oh, the one that's coming out for bonus. Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's going to hate it either.
I thought for a moment you were talking about Donald Land,
Nope.
and I was about to have words.
I thought it was an alright game. I don't think anyone's gonna hate it.
What is going on? This is the boss round I've been doing all week. Why are my apples going over his head right now?
No.
How much time?
About 2 minutes left.
Almost over.
Oh.
Ah!
Alright. About 2.5 minutes ahead of my previous best right now.
And yet you're still 20 seconds.
Behind the... Yeah, I know. I know.
I guess, yeah, it's now, do you want to actually try to, place higher, or do you just want to improve your best?
I would love to, but I am realistic enough to know that there's so much luck in getting a good run on this game that
Yeah.
Well, if he just would run.
Yeah, running helps too.
Especially on the green dudes. Makes a huge difference.
But I made it over all the green dudes without running.
Oh. Nasir restarts. Hagspam looks like he's still doing okay.
I think
At
I'm...
least I got to see
I'm gonna-
Grimace.
I'll let-
What?
Does Ronald always walk to the same spot in the screen for that Grimace cutscene?
Yeah,
Used to be-
Yeah,
and so if you go all the way to the left, and face left, he'll moonwalk there. Just one of my favorite things.
I didn't spawn the guy again. Ah!
Oh my god, the apple pushed me.
Isn't that what apples are supposed to do?
Donald should go play for an NBA team, a baseball team. That's the
There are all kinds of sports where his unique abilities would certainly
Unique ability. Oh, you cannot let Evil Grimace
Jump
get away
15
from you.
feet in the air.
He is a masterful boss if he gets away from you. Alright, there's the moonwalk.
Alright guys, I gotta interrupt you for a moment here. We've run out of time, so this is now officially last call, so you guys can stick with the run you've got, or reset now. And time is up. So whatever run these players are currently on, they're going to be keeping. This is now sudden death mode. And of course the curse.
Looks like he suddenly died.
Yep.
As advertised.
Suddenly death. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least you're in first spot, so it's okay.
I love,
Nasir's got a pretty good
I
run
love
going.
Donald's praying animation.
Oh, when you're kneeling down, that's what he's doing?
That's what it looks like to me. Please, Evil Grimace. Please, I'll give you all the hamburgers you want.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Let's show off the dragon death here. If I can. If you jump too high, you like kind of clip into the top of his mouth. And if you walk forward, you get the loading zone. But there it is.
It's like you're doing a Mega Man zip or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with jumping upward into his mouth. It's the only thing you can jump up into like that. And you can't go anywhere. I've tried all manner. But
That's pretty neat.
but the death, I love that they just didn't code floor past that trigger.
Meanwhile, Hagspam has switched to playing something that looks incredible, and I need him to tell me all about it.
Right. We need to find out what this is, so that people can play it next week.
I have no idea how to play it. I just saw it on the task videos.
It's like Jaja Maru or something. I
Yeah,
didn't catch
Ninja
it.
Jaja Maru.
Ninja Jojo. Wow.
Is it a hammer? She keeps. I like how someone still got a live run. Then
Right.
I'm like, hey, tell me about the stupid thing you're doing instead of playing. I'm mostly
Okay,
just
game's
afraid to
over.
comment. I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, well, jinx indeed. It's probably, I don't know, maybe it's still possible
Yeah,
to
I'm
beat
done.
that 427. Oh, you think that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's at the end of the swamp.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
too much time.
Well, there we go. We had our
what-
second match of Donald Land, which is
What's
quite
our
a
mystery game?
trial. All right, if you go and check on the player page, you should see it there.
I will in a moment. I'm actually going to play a little Sky World.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
Little
game
Sky
is
World.
great.
So the game is Bad Dudes. That's what the mystery game, or the bonus game is. Bonus game is Bad Dudes.
I'm bad.
I'm bad.
So these flying guys don't damage you. They just stop
hug
you
you.
for a while. Yes. And this game is just full of enemies that don't hurt you. They just keep you from doing what you want to do.
That doesn't look good at all.
They're not enemies. They're friendly. They're
Friendly.
rooting for you.
They like you.
They're giving you advice. That's why it's taking so long.
Oh goodness. Alright, let me go for a moment and switch over and we'll review results from this match. Oh, we got some these.
Hey, I found a football helmet. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
It looks like a football helmet.
It does not make you invincible. It does. You still do the damage animation. You just don't lose health. That's everything I expected invincibility to do for me.
So to review what we had this time in our first match of Donald Land, Hagspam took first, Nasir took second. Big Nose Freaks Out, Binary Dragon was the big winner. Binary Dragon had, the 201.93, so less than a second faster than the third place time, so real close match there.
Yeah, that was a really good race.
Yeah, that one turned out really well. Big Nose is a winner. Maybe we'll bring Big Nose back as a main game one of these weeks.
Yes.
I think it's got a lot of potential for that.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah, especially when people get to spend some time really routing these levels out and everything. Maybe we'll even discover some stuff that would help the eventual speedruns of it.
Diesel's still on that.
Yes, that's my ulterior motive for bringing that one back. And then, of course, match 3, Donald Land again. Hagspam takes first place with the brutally difficult stages 6, 7, and 8. And Nasir at second place. So, congrats, guys.
Yeah, brutally difficult.
Brutally difficult.
Doesn't even begin to describe those stages.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Yeah, well done. It looks like the overall winner was Hagspam, who won all but one place. Got 1, 2, 3, 5 wins, 1 loss. Excellent.
5 wins? We played that many games.
Let's put you all back